sports, always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. The Condors start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The Lions gain possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Dishes it to Yerventi. Moves the puck over to Grimmett. Can't keep her hold of it after that hit. Blumel's got it in the offensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Moves it quickly over to Plattenberg. Shot! Blocked in traffic. He looks deep to Bourgeau. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Takes a while to get comfortable when you're playing with a new team, and he's in his first game, and I think just keeping it simple, trying to get good reads off of his line mates, it takes time to build chemistry. It'll come.
And they win that draw at center. And the puck departs the zone. Shulkin swooping in on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pulverizing hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pickard.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Aki stick handling in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Kippen. Offside, the call will get a reset. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Bakersfield's won it. And now he tries to get it across to Kippen. St. Catharines with possession in their own zone. Right in front. Big time stop.
Hofer's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Penalty coming up here. Kippen's going off for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving too.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Bakersfield's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Plattenberg's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grab by Bourgeau. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Bakersfield's won the draw. Clearing attempt. And the puck's out of harm's way. St. Catharines has possession of it now. The Lions looking against the half wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Cross-corner dump in. Passes into Bourgeau. And he takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass across to Stonehouse. Picked off by Regenda. St. Catharines plays it along the wing. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Bakersfield's got possession here in their own end. Quick feed to Hudson. Here's the pass. Good defensive stop at the post check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Bennett. Feeds it over. Makes a save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Blackbird side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Picks it off, they go back on the attack. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, that was a 10-ball save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
Fires away! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
St. Catharines looks to get things going now with the puck. Bakersfield's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Slow comes on the board. That's his first of the year.
Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Gerald, you've coached a lot over the years. First goal for the new head coach. How is he feeling right now?
Oh, he's feeling pretty good, James, and he can take a sigh of relief, have a little bit of a breath there because you know the work that goes into it, especially when you're new to a team and you're trying to figure out the pieces, the personnel, and juggling everyone. But I think the group has adjusted nicely to him, and they've responded with that goal.
Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. McConnell Barker's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Slides it diagonally to Tomato. St. Catharines has it in the open ice. Here he is, takes the shot. Oh, and he paddles that deflection away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Lions have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Plattenberg's won it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Yerventi. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Lions gain possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to Gomenis. Steps in with the block. Takes the pass. The Condors carried along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Puts it on net. Denies him again. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. St. Catharines plays the puck along the boards. With the backhand. Quick stop by Pickard.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Comrie's moving the puck through his own zone. Bakersfield's got possession at center. Moves it to Kippen. The Lions get a hold of the puck. Comrie's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a chance. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling third position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Lions double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Takes the feed. Oh, great read on the play.
The Lions are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? And here we go. They're going to fight, and this is the response.
Well, it's a response to the injured player, right? And anytime you're a teammate sitting on the bench or on the ice and this happens, not only worried for your teammate, but you also want some retribution. You want to respond and let the other guy know that this can't happen.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? They don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, they duked it out.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. St. Catharines has won the defensive zone draw. Ruchinda's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. They score! My goodness, what a shot and a one-timer!
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Isn't letting up at all here tonight offensively, Cheryl. They're already up big, but I think they seem hungry for more.
Well, they are hungry for more, and it's amazing how different teams can be from night to night, but when you have it going on and you're finding a way to get majority of the shots, you got to keep going.
Great hook tip on the reach. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Pickard's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Gets his stick on it. There's back-to-back saves. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, it stops him again. And rings the iron.
St. Catharines with a chance to extend their lead. I don't think they'll be too disappointed, though, James. They've been all over it all night long.
And a great save!
Hofer's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Waffle boarded by Hofer! From point blank! And it gets her one too! Wow! Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Moves it quickly over to Sachin. Good shot, frees the puck up. St. Catharines has it in their own zone. Rocks them. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Kippen. St. Catharines tries to break out from their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. St. Catharines has it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Blumel. Denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by Kippen. Moves it on over to Steffen. Turns it over. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a shot. Oh, there's one more.
Well, that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, he whacks it away with the stick. And that's poked away by Stonehouse. Angles it over to Steffen. Slides the puck across to Stonehouse. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Blumel.
The Lions are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts, you work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Taken by Blumel. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Picked up along the wall by Regenda. Bakersfield's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed up ahead. Sends it in on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Lions will play it in their own end. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
The Condors get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by D'Amato. Big time stop there. And here's the pass to Barlow. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, just a great heads-up play by D'Amato. Shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Big time stop there. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Hofer's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
St. Catharines has generated tons of offensive chances, and as a result, they lead big late in the second period. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Here's a chance in front! Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Bakersfield's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Hard hit, frees up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. St. Catharines has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Yerventi. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Feeds it over to Benning. Slides it across to Clattenburg. Great hits up play with the stick by Stützle. And a solid save on the play there.
Clattenburg's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
The Condors move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Tomato. Broken up at center by Kempney. The Lions take possession here in the open ice. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Sends a pass over. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, great use of the body on the play.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Takes a shot. Oh, stop right there. They fight for it along the boards. Picked off in the offensive end. Picked off by McConnell Barker.
The Lions have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning. Pickard's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Lions offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Bakersfield's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Bakersfield's got the puck. He got all of that one. St. Catharines on the attack. Quick shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Made that stop. And he fights off another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Sends the pass over. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Cross-ice pass to Blumel. Great pressure to force the turnover by Hudson. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps it.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Nice feet all alone. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Condors haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to call back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
St. Catharines gains a hold of it. Gains the zone along the right wall. Quick pass to Comrie. Takes possession. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the boards by Kippen. St. Catharines takes possession along the wall. Barlow's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Works it across to Yerventi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot and makes the save. And now it's over to Plattenberg. Lowers the boom. There's a firm collision. Puck sent over to Aki. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. The Condors pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Great stop by Hofer! St. Catharines gets the puck near the boards. Moves it to Shilkin. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Pickard's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling!
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it. Homer's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game to make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. Bakersfield's taken possession in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Benning. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Swozil. Goaltender has made his way to the bench.
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
St. Catharines is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they put on net seems to go in. And they lead big time here in this third. Lays the body. And he takes the dish. Long lead pass up the center. Here's a shot. Turns it aside. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Bakersfield's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And makes the routine save. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Let's it go. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. And with the win, Cheryl, how about this? His 50th career W, and, you know, he's showing that he belongs.
Well, he really does. I mean, you look at the beginning of his career to now, and the adjustments he's made, it's a deserved 50.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here in the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.